Now's the time. So, like we were saying, this is the second week with the new ban list. Tenpai limits, not really. Shifter and Lightning Storm limited. Shifter was limited to 1. Lightning Storm limited to 2. But here they are in this person's opening hand along with a MAXX Magnemite. We're going to shut down the turn. This is bad.
Now is the time. My ever faithful companion, Dark Magician!
Well, we can get through the... Snake Eyes can get through the Shifter with the Cold Buy. But then they don't have the Cold Buy for the MAXX. See. Fire King Garunix is going to start us off. Shifter. And there's the Cold Buy. Negating the Shifter. And now we MAXX? No? Okay. They're just going to hold on to it. Because it might end their turn. This looks like... No, we... The Alcanix is resolving, popping, we're adding in the Ponix. Ponix is going to summon from the hand, and now is when we activate the MAXX. Waiting for that effect that would special summon. Search for the Sanctuary. They draw an Imperm. They could Imperm the Ponix. What are we going to hold that Imperm for? We had that Imperm, right? Yugioh. The Yugioh says, this is how you, if you are playing, everything's good? We're good? Then we're good. If you are playing Snake Eyes and you get MAXX, this is how you survive Tenpai. The Yugioh is unaffected by other cards' effects, and once per turn you can detach 2 materials from this card. For the rest of the turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, you take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. So they could change it to attack. They can hit right into you. It won't matter. Imperm doesn't matter. I'm surprised they didn't do the Magnum at last turn. But that freaking Lightning Storm totally clearing out the back row. Music's good. Maybe we'll turn this up a little bit. If that's too loud, let me know. Chundra, summoning Pydra. Pydra search for Kaiman. We're in the battle phase. MAXX in the battle phase. I guess they're already committed to this play. Black Rose Moonlight Dragon is going to is attempting to return the Yugioh back to the hand, but it's unaffected. And that's it. Tenpai winning game 1. Snake Eyes, Fire King, choosing to go second, making the Tenpai player go first. Tenpai's got again Roku. That's not going to do anything. Snake, if you want, like I was saying before, because you guys were outside the room, if you want, save your duel. We can watch that later. Valor, Dark Hole, Lightning Storm. Valor and the Impermer we're going to carry are going to have to carry the Tenpai player. Tenpai going first. Genroku. Jumping off the field. Summon Pydra. Okay, this is play. This is play. You do have to report your scores on the website. It'll say, like, next to the place where you checked in, it'll say reporting or something like that. Holy freaking Royals. They got a Royal Sangan summoning. They got a Royal Synchro Dragon. The Biden is Royal. Crazy. Bonfires here, starting us off, and they're gonna add Poplar to the hand. Get a Temple. With the field spell, they're gonna be able to place a card from the deck face up in the spell trap zone, a monster. Poplar is gonna put itself into the back row. We're gonna send the Poplar to summon the Diabell. Where are they gonna use this Imperm at? Imperm the Snake Eye Ash. We're gonna send Oak. Holy crap. And we're... The Seal tributes itself to send the Sangan summoning back, their own Sangan summoning back to the hand. And we're gonna summon, when it tributes, they summon Vajra, summon the Chandra. They return their own field spell to summon the Fadra. Summons Chandra from grave, and now we use that to synchro summon Black Rose Dragon during the opponent's battle phase. Are we gonna clear up this field right now? Actually crazy. Pretty cool. Effect Veiler, negating the Alcanics, and the Fire King does have a Droll to fall back on. So we'll see. Are we adding the Ponix to the hand? Can we summon it now? No one can. No. So Sangan summoning, gonna activate to add the Pyadra, and here is where they Droll. Now the Pyadra does nothing. Oh, they set the Sangan Kaiman, but they can't activate it this turn. They didn't even battle? Oh, because then it would trigger the Ponix. Okay. MAXX gives up. Game 2. Tenpai's up a game. Stay with me. Clemsy, thank you. Very good, very big day today. The zombie vampire. A royal zombie vampire. We're gonna Ash. No mills for you. Hita is going to special summon a fire from the opponent's grave. That Sangan Biden Dragon is now mine. Crazy. Pop the Ash with the island. Adding Kieran. Promethean Princess. Link Summon. Bring back the Hita into a wide open Nibiru. Oof. Oh my gosh. MAXX followed up with the Nibiru. Taking the game. And that is Tenpai winning. Your opponent wanted second but chose first in the coin flip? I mean, they chose second. Your opponent wanted second but chose first? I mean, then they chose first. Oh my gosh, it's Nick. I can't play favoritism. Oh gosh. It's not just a win. But see, what happens is anyone can just say, like, after they got the bad hand, they're like, oh no, I meant to do it the other way. I'm not saying that's like what anyone's trying to do. It's just the things that we're trying to prevent. So yeah, you gotta play it out. Just play it out. You're good. Play it out. You'll be alright. Play it out. Tenpai versus Branded. We MAXX Branded taking the MAXX challenge. If you guys say restart, go for it. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'll never know. Gara, hello. You're here right on time. Lightning Storm is wiping out the back row, but it's a fusion duplication. Banish the Branded Fusion. We're fusion summoning again, sending material from the deck to summon an Albion, the Branded Dragon. Albion is going to shuffle back banished material in the graveyard. Oh no, we are banishing material. We're banishing material. We are banishing to summon Mirror Jade. Raigeki. It would have destroyed them if they didn't have the branded opening to protect them. Hydra's gonna add to the hand Sangan summoning. Now they have to Mirror Jade right now. Sangan summoning is going to activate and add Genroku to the hand, discarding the other Genroku in their hand. Genroku, a lot of Genroku's going on. Since it was added to the hand, they get to summon it. They tribute Genroku, summon Chundra, summons Vajra. We're gonna use them to synchro summon Synchro Shokan, Sangan Kaiman. Yeah. Oh man. We had how do we even phrase this? We had someone pick the coin flip wrong, and then they scooped. Man. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry, Nick. You gotta take this one on the chin for the whole team. I'm sorry. It's gonna be okay. Just it's a learning experience for everyone. Yeah, no one's gonna be mad. Everything's gonna be okay. We're all gonna move on. But everyone should know. Really gotta be careful when you're choosing going first, going second. The player who loses in a game chooses who goes first in the next game. It's okay. Forbidden Droplet Chainlink 4 sending the Kaiman, and we're going to negate the who? I'm sure it's the Rinbrum. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Rinbrum. And that's that. They already banished. Rinbrum is negated. They're getting Hydra. They're gonna frickin' plow right through them. We're gonna keep it going. Oh, I didn't reset the score. Wow. Oh. We've got Tenpai versus Branded. Branded lost game 1. So they chose for Tenpai to go first. Let's see what happens. You misclicked? Oh man. I'm sorry, Kaowari. We already came here. We already saw game 1. We gotta see it out. I'm sorry. If you could let us know where was the misclick. I guess it's not really too important. It happens. Okay, Ash the MAXX branded opening is going to summon Alubear, getting branded fusion. Thrusting. Thrust. Return seal. I mean seal. What? Seal bounce return Alubear? Interesting. Branded fusion is going to summon Albion, sending material from the deck. Albion is going to banish Fallen of Albaz along with the Alubear from the hand to fusion summon Lubellion. We're gonna return material to the deck to summon Mirror Jade. Now we got a Bestial Lubellion placing the branded lost face up. Albion activating in the grave to add branded in red to the hand. We got triple Hydra and a Kaiman. We're gonna add the Sangan summoning. Now branded banishment, special summon Albion. Sangan summoning is activated, and bam, that just freaking sucks. Should be fusion duplication first. If you use the correct card, you would have had game. You had fusion duplication set as the other card. That sucks. I'm sorry. Damn. Melodies, we gotta play through a Ash. And that's it. The judgment next turn might be scary, but I think if we can put up a strong enough field, it won't matter. Kashtira Ogre plus Theosis is something to think about. We don't know that. They don't know that. Chopina, adding back the Aria. We're gonna link Summon Bloom Harmonist. But don't worry, Melodious is not, I'm not a Melodious expert. Summon Chopina. We get an Ostinato, but the Ostinato is only able to be activated if you control no monsters. Fusion Summon Shuberta. Shuberta can quick effect banish 3 cards from either graveyard. Flowering Etoll is a non-target spin. Bounce. We can return non-target bounce. Now we have the field open up for the Ostinato, and that's the Ash. They saved the Ash for the whole turn for the Ostinato. Crazy. Small world. We're not even in a small world. Theosis bringing out a Fenrir. Fenrir is searching for nothing because we get Veilered. Yeah, we're good. We're good. You're making me think about last week when Waffles DQ'd right into the top 8. It was crazy. This one person just played against people who DQ'd and they got right into the top 8 for free. But that's like all the DQs were in one spot. It was so weird. Into battle. 10,000 damage on the field. There's the Melodious for you. No, this is game 1. Voiceless Voice. Tenpai going first. Now, Voiceless Voice's turn. And they said a droplet, but we got a Veiler. Veiler, droplet. Nibiru. The prayers of the Voiceless Voice is going to be negated by the Veiler. Barrier, adding Saphira. The Saphira, that's a pretty good Ash. I like to Ash that. I don't know. Someone tell me if there's a better one. Nadir Servant. It's another crazy card. Dogmatica Maximus. Added to the hand. Sending Garura. We get to draw into a MAXX. Crazy stuff is happening. Skull Guardian. Gonna get negated. Negate! By the droplet. But I guess that saves us from taking some damage, but it's not negated this turn. Lightning Storm is gonna eat the negate of the Skull Guardian. Now they're doing this freaking anti-spell Fragrance. Shouldn't you have done that in the draw phase? No? What? It happens, it's okay. They would not have had to have eaten the negate. It's okay. Yes, the nerves are high. I'll tell you. I've hosted 100 tournaments, and even I still get the jitters when I get the opportunity to play in something like the Meta Weekly. I want to play my best. I want to make sure I'm playing right. Damn. Whoa, it didn't even matter. Well, it didn't even matter. None of it mattered. Bozo the Clown, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Big day today. I didn't even know it was coming up. Just surprised us. I opened stream yesterday, and when we did an 18-hour stream, and then I saw that. I don't know if it was from yesterday or today, but we're still celebrating it. Every week, Saturday, 6 p.m. EST. Please, with your support, we can have multiple tournaments a week. I'm streaming freaking every day. Waifu Gamer, that is what I'm talking about. Thank you for joining us today. Like I said, every week, support the channel. It's going to be worth it. Even just the lurkers, I love you. Everyone goes a far way at supporting it. Tournament prizes are supported 100% by ads and subs and all that. So please, it's worth it. Where were we? We're in game 2. I think this is still round 1. Voiceless Voice versus Tenpai. Tenpai lost game 1. And Tenpai wants to go second. Let's see it. Voiceless Voice starting off. They're going to get Veilered again. No. Last time it was the low that got Veilered. This time it was the Diviner. Glory onto you. Thank you for following. I really like that name. Thank you for joining us. That's a cool name. And yeah, we're having fun today. Garura going to the graveyard, so they draw. Wait, and then Chainlink 2 Droll, so they don't get to draw off the Garura. Nadir is a crazy card. It's broken and branded, yeah. I say that the Nadir is a pretty good Ash. So they're ending off with the Skull Guardian negate. And that's just going to get eaten up by the Lightning Storm. But no, we let it go. Kaiman, adding, Chundra. We're in the battle phase. We'd have to negate the activation. Does this negate effects? No, the Protector does negate the activation, but we just couldn't. We didn't. No low? I mean, before that, though. I'm no Voiceless Voice expert. I thought the low was still there. But they're dead. They're donezo. There's nothing they can do now. Once this Dryden Dragon hits the field, they got an 82% win rate. What are you going to do to stop that? They had no low. Danger Dark World, that is right. Earl, what is going on? Good to have you here. We got Dark World Giga Chad. And they're always here representing this deck. But unfortunately, I freaking have no idea what is going on with Dark World. It's a big blur. Maybe we'll get to play it. Sometimes I know what's going on, but this is where you lose me. Thankfully, Branded gonna start us off. It draws a freaking lot. Fusion Deployment, revealing the Grangwinol. We're gonna summon Cartasia from the deck. Gold Sarcophagus. We're gonna banish a Mercurier. Mercurier activating when it's banished to add to the hand. Quem. Normal summon the Quem. Quem is sending Branded Fusion. Retribution. Banish it from the grave. Returning the Branded Fusion. We don't need Owlbear. Branded Fusion. We are sending material to Fusion Summon Albion. Albion is going to banish material to Fusion Summon Lubellion. And Lubellion, we're going to shuffle back that banished material. We're going to discard a card, discarding the Sarnier. Fusion Summoning, using the Albaz and the Lubellion to come forth. Mirror Jade. Bestial Sarnier in the graveyard, activating to send. Branded Opening. We tribute the Albion to summon Lubellion from the graveyard. Lubellion placing the Branded Lost face up. A nice Royal Branded Lost. Very nice, very cool. Fusion Summon Grangwinol with the effect of the Cartesia. Quem is going to activate to target the Blazing Cartesia in the grave. And we special summon it. Special summon the Cartesia. First Branded Lost, we're going to add the Mercurier. We get the Mercurier. Grangwinol, sending Rinbrum. We summon the Cartesia, and that's the end phase. In the end phase, Albion setting Brightest Blazing Branded King from the deck. It's a trap. Negate the effects of all the face-up monsters currently on the field until the end of this turn. Crazy. Insane. It's danger time. Where do we interrupt here? Mirror Jade. We're gonna banish Blazing Cartesia. We're going to Fusion Summon using the Mirror Jade with the Magnemite in the hand to summon what? Draco Stapelia. Mirror Jade banishing the Zephyros. So I guess that's a pretty good banish because the Zephyros would be returning cards from the field to summon itself from the grave. And is that a once per turn effect? Find out. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay. All right, just making sure. You've misplayed normal summoning Zephyros. The top 16 did start. You can check in. You have a little bit of an extra check-in timer. Once per duel? Oh yeah, I gotta put my reading glasses on. Oh, it's once per duel. Yeah, that's even crazier. All right, it's still so good. It's still so good. That's why they gotta banish it. Card destruction. Is this gonna trigger their Dark Worlds? It does. Triggers a Danger Nessie. Triggers a Rainbow. We're gonna add a level 5 or higher Dark World monster. That's gonna be Silva. Danger Nessie. We're adding Chupacabra. Allure. Draw 2. And banish a Dark. We got the gates. We're opening the gates. Banish the Snow. Discard Rainbow. Draw. Discarding cards for effect is crazy. It breaks your brain. Okay. Oh, was there an ad? My bad. You're making the list? Awesome. I'm glad that you are. Did you DQ your way right into the top again? Hilarious. We don't even have that many DQs. There might have been 4 DQs. I'll have to count again. But somehow Waffles just keeps getting them. 52 players today, so the top 16 is all going to qualify for the championship tournament. We are going to skip next week for the Duelist Cup. So I added a second place today, $5, $10 first place, $5 second place. All top 16 qualify for free entry to the $250 prize pool tournament. I'm calling that a $5 value. You can call that what you want. I don't know. No one showed up. We definitely. I need anyone's help. If anyone wants to help moderate these events, we could definitely do it. Right now, I'm just telling people if you need a moderator, let me know in the Twitch chat, and that way I can handle it. It's tough for me to see everything, but we're getting there. The branded players misusing the interruptions. It happens. Tensions are high. Not everyone knows exactly where to hit them at. And then it's also like you're playing against Dark World. So, listen, I played this game a lot. I still don't know where to play against Dark World, and it wasn't even enough.